Anywhere you go, anywhere you go, give it all.
Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever time you're watching this video. It's your girl Ceci B and I am back again with a very interesting video, just as always guys. So if you're new here, kindly consider subscribing, hit that subscribe button down below and join this amazing family. Also remember to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate. So guys, on today's video, we're going to be preparing some eggplants. Yeah, this is it. Today we are going to be preparing eggplants. In Kiswahili we call them Biringanya. In Cumberland we call them makondu. Yeah. So guys, comment down below. Just let's interact up watching in the comment section and tell me how you call this in your language. Okay? Yeah. So without any further ado, let's get into the video.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
So guys, here they are. We have our eggplant here with us, or the biringanya. We have 2 tomatoes and we have 1 onion. So I'm not going to be using a lot of ingredients on this because I just want that tasty. That's the natural taste of the biringanya. It's actually a very nice taste. So that's what I want. I just want them to be natural. So I decided not to use a lot of spices on it. Yeah. So guys, when I was buying this stuff, I went to our nearby shopping center, and guys, I found that they were selling one at 20 shillings. So I decided that I would buy them after I went to the supermarket. So I first went to Naivas to get something, and shock on me, I found the eggplants there, and they were selling per kg. So when I bought these ones, I bought 4 of them at 57 shillings, and I realized when if I could have bought them outside, so I could have bought them for 80 shillings, but at Naivas I got them at 57 shillings. So it's a hack. If you have Naivas around you, that's the best place to get them. Yeah, so guys, let's get into our cooking. We're going to be chopping all this together. Yeah, then we get into the cooking. So guys, I've already washed them. So I'm going to remove this to be removing the tip. So this is the tip. So I'm going to remove this and throw it away because we don't need it. Yeah, then the other part is what I'm going to be cutting into small pieces. And guys, I'm going to be cutting them into very tiny pieces because I want them to get cooked so easily. If you cut big ones, it won't be easy for them to get cooked fast. So we remove this one, and then we are going to be throwing this one. Then now we remain with this. So you can either decide to cut them into round shapes like this, or you can decide to cut them into some small cubicles just like this and this, but make sure that the surface is just very tiny, not too tiny, but at least like this. Yeah, so when it looks like this, it will be easier for them to cook because it will be easy for the heat to pass through here to this other side, and it will be easy for it to cook, and it will cook really fast. But when they are big, it will take like a lot of time for them to cook. So I love cutting them into these small pieces. Yeah, so let's cut.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture straight killer. I send the song to the highest bidder.
So this is how they look. Yeah, like that. So I'm going to continue like that until I finish cutting all of them. Then from there we're going to cut the onions and the tomatoes as well, so that you can now get into the cooking. So it's now time to cut our tomatoes, and we are going to be using only 2. Yeah, I told you guys I don't want to use a lot of ingredients on this one because I just want that natural taste of the biringanyas. So I'm not going to use like a lot of stuff. So we're going to be using only 2 tomatoes, and that is what I'm cutting right now. Then after our tomatoes, we're going to cut our onions. Guys, I always cut my onions the last ones because I don't like that nene that always gets into your eyes. So I prefer cutting the onions the last ones after I'm done with everything, so that it can be easy for me to cut. Because guys, what do you use? Like, do your eyes cry when when you're cutting onions? Like, it's everyone's eyes, right? Yeah, so I don't know if there's something that you can use, but somebody once told me that you always bite some bread. Is that true, guys? That's that when you are cutting onions, you should bite some bread, so that the what that thing that always comes from the onions, that the one that inafanya macho yako inawasha. I don't know how it's called, but that maybe steam or something that comes from the onions, so it can be absorbed by the bread and then it won't get to your eyes. But how true is that? I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah, so here are our tomatoes, and it's now time to cut our onions. So it's now time to cut our onions, and this is how I cut my onions, guys. I always cut my onions into these small pieces because I don't like seeing onions. I don't even like them. So I always cut into small, very tiny pieces. Yeah, so that they can't be visible in my food. Yeah, I know that's weird because most of the people love onions, but as for me, I don't. I don't love them. So we gotta cut them into very tiny pieces. And we are done. So here are our onions. We'll let them cook and brown up kidogo, so that we can now add our tomatoes. So guys, after the tomatoes have cooked, we've now added the eggplant, and here it is. So after this, we're going to add, we've already added salt. So now we're going to add some little bit of water, then cover it up and let it simmer for a few minutes. Then we'll be back to see how it looks like. So guys, how to know zimeiva? They are always very soft zikiiva. So ukipitisha mwiko hivi, as you do this, you'll find that they are very soft, and that's how you know that they are ready. So in this case, ours are now ready. So guys, our food is finally ready, and I have decided to add some dania. So I don't like my dania cooked, so I'll just add it like this, and then I'll let it cook with the steam that comes from the food already. Yeah, so I'm going to cover it kidogo for a few minutes. Then I'll come and stir the food, and now ready to serve. Meanwhile, let's prepare our ugali as we wait for this dania to simmer and ipikike vizuri using that steam. So guys, let's prepare our ugali. Yes, so that we can now eat our ugali together with our what? Our eggplant. Yeah, so tupike ugali. Tunasonga ugali. So guys, here is the final product. As you all can see, it looks really amazing. Yeah. So here is our eggplant and our ugali, a very delicious and healthy meal. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to take. So thank you so much guys for watching. Thank you for keeping me company. I really do appreciate. So remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share the video with your friends. And also try this recipe. Prepare it at your home, then come down below on the comment section. Let's interact and tell me how it was. Yeah, so let's meet on our next one, guys. Bye bye.